Alright, what is going on everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video what I got going on for you guys is I'm going to be discussing some sneakers that I am, well, not some sneakers that I'm holding on to, but really why I even hold shoes long term, why I bother to do it. I had somebody ask me in the comment section to make a video on this, just kind of, maybe make a discussion video kind of justifying it so I can actually speak on it more, which I totally think is a good idea. I agree with that, so, I'm just going to get into this. So if you want more videos like this, of course, subscribe and like. Got that 50K giveaway coming very soon. I've got all the details, everything set up. I'm going to write the caption up today for it, and then I'll probably end up posting some sort of video on my Instagram, just kind of, explaining the details so people can hear it and then kind of see it down below in the caption. So it'll maybe be a post, but it might be a video just with me holding a couple pairs of off-white dunks. We'll see. But yeah, that's really what I got going on today. So we're just going to discuss why I hold shoes long term and why I think you guys should maybe, kind of invest in that idea and kind of do it if you want. But there's a couple of ideas I want to also mention in this video that kind of why I understand that people don't do it, or why they don't do it until they have more money at least. So everything's down below, so let's get into it. So first things first, I'll show you all some of the shoes I got really going on here, but let me discuss some of the reasons I understand why people don't bother holding shoes long term. And first things first is so people can have more money readily available for drops. Now if you're someone that has, I'd say, over like 5K in their account, whatever it may be, then I think you should totally take advantage of holding sneakers long term. Like if you can consistently, or you do consistently have some sort of monthly income that's like pretty good, let's say you got a real job, a real salary, then yeah, this is obviously some sort of opportunity I would take, because this is much better than just having your money sitting in a bank account. Like you could buy a few of these, right? Travis Scott lows, you see what these are going for right now, not too crazy, but it's a legendary collaboration, as we obviously know, or at least one of the most branded collaborations we've seen, where they just throw a bunch of brands together on a shoe. So when you see that, why not just buy like 10 of those and hold those for 2 years instead of leaving your money just in your bank account on 1% interest or whatever? You'll make way more of a gain, and as long as the asset's protected, then you can make a fat bag just selling them locally to a sneaker store, or you could post them on eBay. I got a couple ones right here also that are a little bit just more rare, and since they're more rare, like the shoe isn't necessarily rare, but the size that I have is like very uncommon. So I have a couple of shoes like that I'm also holding on to. Like for example, this size 14 pair of Yeezy Bright Blues, right, that I got going on here. Showed you all these in the video the other day, but looking at these, I haven't seen many people with a size 14 of these at least. So yeah, I think that says enough. And you can tell 100% authentic. I'll show you all the details close up so y'all can see that up by the toe box, just so y'all know what we got going on. Here, it's focusing on my face, but there you go. So you can just see everything we got going on is legit. So it's pretty dope. And again, I'll probably just hold on to this one. I got this one from a brand, so shout out to Almighty Backdoor again. Y'all need to check them out again. They got that restock coming up on the 9th. Use my code Wick, 10% off, if you want to do that. But yeah, just check them out. They've got they're so much different than a normal backdoor group. I just want to explain that, because a lot of people in my section, they were like, "Oh, Tristan, no, you're not promoting anything that's really different than a lot of other popular groups." But the thing is like, what backdoor group do you know provides daily backdoors aside from just the hyped releases, and provides early pairs and all this other stuff, and you don't have to wait 4 or 5 months for pairs? Like, what backdoor group does that exactly? And nobody could respond to my comment on that. So it's just like, if you don't have a response to that, I don't want to hear nothing about no dissing Almighty Backdoor. I've always gotten good stuff from them, and if you can tell me a group that gave me a better deal than on 10 pairs of Gray Fogs for $240 per, let me know. If you can tell me, let me know. And if it was some retail cap, unless you got them locally. I know some people that did that, and I believe in you guys. But aside from that, that's just really my main thing with long-term sneaker holding. You can see it's better to just sometimes have rarer sizes, have rarer items that will be worth more in the future, since they're just not that common. Like, it's not very common to run across a pair of these. I don't think I've ever ran across a pair of these in public. Legitimately, I do not think I have. Maybe I just don't pay attention that often. Well, actually, yeah, now I know I definitely have, because first of all, I own one, and then secondly, I've been to plenty of sneaker stores in Charlotte, so I'm just lying to myself now. But yeah, another one I'm holding on to, again, some like Dunk Highs, for example. This is one, football gray. Just why not? It's a clean kind of colorway, and overall I could see this one being worth more. It's pretty nice in hand, simple. So that's just the thing with long-term sneaker holding, is you just have to kind of be smart with what shoes you buy. So for example, another one, Oreo in a grade school size. I remember I bought 10 pairs of these. I've actually sold most pairs off since it was already a good investment. Like, would your bank account do this? So for example, it was market at the time. I bought 10 pairs at $240 each, grade school. They all went up to $300 $600, except for the 4Y and 4.5Y, which I'm still holding until those ones get up to a higher price. And then once those ones are at a higher price, I'll sell those. But basically, the rest of the Oreo sizes above a size 5 went all the way up to it went all the way up to 300, 320 at one point. So I basically sold all of them there, and I made 600. It was like $600, I think, something like that. And pretty much like a day or two, not a day or two, a week or two. Sorry, I keep messing up. But yeah, pretty much a week or two, just off of holding the shoe. So what bank account does that? So I just kind of what I see. It's a better idea as long as you make a smart move and as long as you're willing to wait. That is the main thing. Like, don't expect it to happen immediately. That's just not realistic. Like, I don't even think these have risen whatsoever. Only size I know that is rising right now in these is a size 14. If someone ever threw me a deal on a size 14, I would immediately buy it, because that's just going to be worth so much in the future. Like, it's just one of those very uncommon sizes, but it's still a size that could definitely get sold. Like, especially in the future, it's not going to be hard to sell a pair of Travis Scott fragment lows, in my opinion, especially with just the amount of sneaker stores and bigger resellers that exist nowadays online. It's going to be very easy to sell some of these pairs, because this one's rare, but it's not like too rare, if you understand what I'm saying, right now at least. But if you wait, yeah. Another one too, of course, just grade school dunks. This one, Valentine's Day dunks. Immediately when I heard people calling it that, I was like, yeah, and market's been dropping on it right now, which is pretty crazy to me. But again, just another one, and it's just kind of where I'm putting my money away. That's all I think about sneaker investing as, and that's how I really think most people should think about it as. It's just putting a money away, and it's not putting a money away. Think about this. I feel like it's better than stocks almost, because stocks is like, people tell you with stocks, oh, it's money you got to be willing to lose. But with sneaker investing, you can get your money back pretty much. Like, you're never going to be losing all your money in the shoe, because the shoe is always going to be worth something. Like, someone's always going to want something to wear on their feet. So it's a completely different opportunity, and that's just, I want to make this short video, kind of explain it. Didn't want to say too much, but just a few shoes, kind of rarer ones, of course. For example, not as rare of a shoe, but a rarer size. So this shoe normally goes for $300, but this size in the shoe goes for $450. So that's just what I'm saying. You got to just pick up particular things. Oreo 4s, legendary colorway, super wearable, easy hold call. I mean, I think everybody kind of knew about that one. Got some Dunk High variety, rarer pairs that are just hyped. You just got to get the hyped ones. These are just going to be ones. Go look at the last Travis Scott lows and how they did. Go look at the last Travis Scott highs and how they did. Just they always go up. That's a really easy one. So that's just, again, how I think most people should try and think of sneaker investing as. Put money away. That's all it is, and it will grow in the future as long as you're patient, and you'll have a lot more there. Like, my goal is to wait until I've collected up to 100 or 150 pairs, and then all at once, I'll wait like 6 months once I bought those 100, 150 pairs, and then I'm going to sell them all to one sneaker store, and I'll make, who knows. So yeah, that's really everything I need to mention there. So we'll just kind of hop into the outro. If you guys want more content like this, feel free to subscribe, like, comment below, of course. No goal, no nothing on this video. Feel free, of course, my Instagrams are down there. That's where the giveaway will be posted shortly. Just stay tuned there. If you have any questions, comments, if you agree, disagree, let me know down there. I appreciate it. And yeah, just there are a few shoes I've also just been holding on to, so feel free, to take this into account. If I had any that I would really recommend, it would probably be this one right here, Travis Scott low. I would probably recommend those, and Oreo 4s in grade school and adult sizes. Just those are going to be crazy. And even Lightning 4s, just since they keep restocking, just wait. Once they stop restocking, just give it a couple months. We'll be looking pretty nice on those. So yeah, that's everything. I'm Tristan, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace.